Good morning this Friday, the 15th of October. I'm Paulina Peters, a market analyst at Bell Direct. It's great to be with you. Well, yesterday the ASX 200 posted its first gain for the week as tech shares rallied. Some of the best performing stocks included Netwealth, Hub24, WiseTech Global and Megaport. Shares in online marketplace Redbubble were the biggest laggard, plunging 12.5% to $3.99 on news that the company suffered a 34% dip in gross profit in the September quarter. Now looking to the US, all three benchmarks closed in the green, with the Dow rallying over 500 points, the S&P 500 lifting 74 points, and the Nasdaq up 250 points. What's powering these results? Well, a hot start to earnings season. Better than expected earnings reports were released from three major banks, Walgreens and United Health to name a few. Also adding to the positive market sentiment was a lower than anticipated number of weekly jobless claims. The three benchmarks are now on track to close the week higher, with both the S&P 500 and Dow roughly 2% off their record highs, while the Nasdaq is 4% behind. Now what to watch today locally? Well, following the broad rally on Wall Street, the recovery in megatechs, and the advance of base metals, oil and gold, the futures are suggesting the Aussie share market will open 0.64% higher this morning. In terms of economic data, yesterday the unemployment rate worsened from 4.5% to 4.6%. This was better than the 4.7% forecast. A total of 138,000 lost their jobs, while monthly hours worked increased by 15 million hours. Today, keep watch of BHP and Rio. After its US listed shares jumped in line with commodities, BHP was up 3.9% and Rio gained 3.2%. Rio is also set to release its quarter report today. Companies going ex-dividend today include Harvey Norman Holdings and Ripe, while Treasury Wine Estates and Buy Now Pay Later stocks Split It hold their AGMs today. And in terms of the most traded stocks by Bell Direct clients yesterday, they included Strickland Metals, STK, which rose over 23% yesterday after the company discovered a high-grade zinc lead at its Iroquois prospect in WA. Another most traded stock was A2 Milk, which rose 4% yesterday. The catalyst behind A2 Milk's rise has been the release of one of its smaller rivals, Bubs Australia, first quarter update, with Bubs reporting a 96% year-on-year increase in gross revenue to $18.5 million. Now moving to commodities, the oil price continues to trade at 7-year high territory, lifting 1% to US $81.49 a barrel. This comes after top oil producer Saudi Arabia dismissed calls for additional OPEC supply. And the International Energy Agency stated that rising natural gas prices could boost demand for oil. The gold price also traded higher, rising to a 1-month high. A dip in the US dollar and bond yields led to investors turning to bullion as an inflation hedge. The uranium price jumped above US $48 a pound, moving closer to its 9-year high hit last month. And lastly, the seaborne iron ore price traded slightly higher at US $122 a tonne. Now, to end on some trading ideas for your consideration, Bell Potter has initiated coverage on hardware company Coventry Group, CYG, with a buy recommendation on the stock and a $1.90 price target. CYG is primarily engaged in the distribution of industrial fasteners and specialist building supplies. Bell Potter's investment thesis on the stock is driven by multiple factors. To call out three, they include 1, a superior service model in industry verticals, 2, a 5-year period of winning market share in fluid systems, and 3, an undemanding valuation. Also, in Bell Potter's view, the company has the potential to enter an earnings upgrade cycle and possibly re-rate. At the time of releasing the report, CYG's share price was at $1.65, which implied about 15% share price growth at Bell Potter's $1.90 price target. However, with CYG closing yesterday about 8.5% higher to $1.79, this now implies a further share price growth of 6.5%. To end, bullish charting signals have been identified in Ioneer, INR, IDT Australia, IDT, and Hastings Technology Metals, HAS. And that's according to Trading Central. And that's it for today. I wish you a happy Friday. I'm Paulina Peters with Bell Direct. Stay safe and happy trading.